Hi friends, I am at the Erin Condren Store in Irvine, California. Let's go shop and check out what's inside. I'm on vacation in Southern California, and can you believe I have never been to an Erin Condren store? I thought it would be fun to shop in person and take you along with me. Okay, it's time to go inside. I absolutely love how everything is laid out in the store. It's just so beautiful, and I just love the decor. Also, when you first come in, you have the main display table of the hexagon, bouquet, and minimal designs, which is so nice to see everything up close. Look how gorgeous this tree is behind the cash register. I just love how it is a great centerpiece for the whole store. Hey, so I am in the Erin Condren store, and I am here with Amanda of Erin Condren at the Irvine store, and so she's going to tell us more about the store and what people love to see here.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm one of the assistant managers here at the EC Irvine store here in Irvine, California. When most people come in, they usually come in not knowing exactly what they need for their planning needs. So that's when we take them over here to the planner wall just to showcase exactly what we have available to offer and which layouts might work best for their lifestyle needs, depending on if they have very intense schedules, if they want to just keep general tracking of appointments and whatnot, work, schooling, really anything. So we have everything available from weekly planning, which is going to be a 2-page spread of your weekly layout showcase like this. We have 4 layouts available for the weekly life planners, everything ranging from the traditional horizontal, the weekly hourly, the boxed up vertical selection, and then recent as of this year, we do have the dashboard selection, which is going to be your entire week showcased on the left side of the page. And then everything from habits and priorities, any note taking you need on the left side. We also have the dailies, which are going to be a page a day dedication. So unlike the weekly, instead of having an entire week spread, your view is going to look more such as this, where one day on one page, one on the other, really timetabled based off of from 6 to 7 p.m. to do's, extra space for note taking. You do get a general week form right in here at the very end of any Sunday, which is going to be right here. So if you want still that weekly view in your daily, that's still available. And then daily is also a 2-book deal. A lot of people come in expecting it to be one big book. Unfortunately, due to just how intense the daily layout can be with the page a days, we separate it into 2 books. So you'll be receiving 6 months in one and 6 months in the other.
Okay, so what's one of your favorite things about working in the Erin Condren store?
Yeah, I want to say, aside from working with my team, who has been really amazing to work with, we all get along so well based on such a friendly basis, and also just in more of the way we work together. I for me, as an illustration major, I really like the creative freedom we get here when it comes to mocking up and working in the planners and even the notebooks, just to help showcase to people exactly how they can interpret any of the book layouts if they need to see an example on what that could look like for them. I like that we get the creative freedom to write down in them, add our own little schedules, also gets our brain juices flowing and see how even we can use them. So I do like that we get to kind of have that flexibility and showing off what our schedules and our lifestyles is like, and being able to see that help other people trying to figure out what that looks like and what they need.
This planner wall really is sort of a great centerpiece for the entire store, just to figure out what kind of planners you want, whether it's for school, your monthly planners, your weekly planners, daily planners. What I liked is that I could really see everything in person, and I could see the texture, I could look at the layouts, I could flip through everything. And this teacher planner, softbound, I loved it so much. I had no idea there was a sort of denim texture to it too. I was able to flip through the new lesson plan notebook, which is really cool because it's on that Korean paper that I love. That day I went to the store, it was the academic planner launch, so they only had the softbounds in stock, so I was able to flip through it. I'm going to be receiving the softbound eucalyptus one. and I just thought it was so nice to see. I just love this minimal design that they have this year, including, adding in, in the monthly planners, in the minimal layout, there's this really nice bold text. And the new layout for academic planners this year is this vertical layout. So it's really cool to see that. I flipped through not only the eucalyptus one, which is more of the pastel minimal design, but I also was able to flip through quickly the Journey softbound notebook, which is a new design, and that's the colorful version of the academic planner. After you pick your planner, you can pick your cover, and there's this whole wall of like planner covers. You can even pick your own color you want for each particular cover. I picked up the Hello Kitty top selling covers, so we can flip through some of that right here and take a look. It was really cool to see, like, that was a great tactile way to choose your cover, because I've been just doing it online all these years. And let's not miss the really cute like table displays that were also around the store. There's notebooks. Here are the undated planners. Going back to the personalized notebooks section back in the back corner of the store, I was so happy to see all the different kinds of notebooks that I love, but more importantly, they had the special sketch notebook that hasn't been online for, I think, maybe a couple years. So I grabbed one of those, and Amanda let me know that if I wanted to get another one, I could just call the store and order it, and they would ship it to me. I could pay for the shipping. So I think this is only available for people who live in the United States, since it's easier for them to ship to anywhere in the country. So another really cool experience in stores, you could build your own planner and notebook. You could go through and you can pick your own file folder. They even have the price there for each of the items, so it's $3 each. So maybe you want 2 folders in your planner because you want to have more room to put things in, or for your notebook as well. So just like there's a book for folders, there's also one where you can pick your own vellum. It's $1 each, and you can actually go through, and I love looking at, my God, I remember some of these designs too, that when they came out. It was just really fun. It was a great experience to flip through everything and just really enjoy the store. It really made me wish I could build my planner at the store, but I had everything at home, so I just enjoyed browsing through the little booklets. Finally, you can pick your own sticker sheets you want in your life planner. So there's labels, and then you can also pick like the different kinds of metallic sticker packs in the back of your life planner as well. So I ended up I didn't get any of the extra inserts, but I did get 2 extra gold coils, and you can pause this page and you can see how the steps are to make your own planner. I love this back wall. It was just so beautiful to see all the wonderful hexagons. And then you can check out all the like employee favorites, but these are like all the accessories along the wall. Oh, and look how stunning this bouquet wallpaper work bag is. Love it. Okay, so there is a back corner section for all like the last call sale items, like clearance items. You can even pick up some of the softbound life planners for a discount, inserts for your ring planner, and then Sherpa throws. Oh, my favorite too. So also near the back wall was this table of the softbound and spiral notebooks, which also contain the new B6 slim notebook sizes and their covers. I picked up one of those, a cover and a notebook. The top spiral notepads were there, as well as the other side contained all of the notepads, blank and guided notepads. So it was really fun to see everything in person. And my favorite, Hello Kitty, had her own little display section here as well. There's also the Star Wars collection available to see. And of course, petite planners and guided journals. And on one wall had all the writing tools, and you can buy all the dual tip markers and pens individually. If you bought 6 or more pens, you got a free clear case, which I did. And I will show you that at the end of the video in my haul. So here are the items I picked up, and Amanda did my order for me for my sketchbook, and I picked the covers and she got them personalized for me. I went to lunch with my husband, and then I got a text message that they were ready, probably like half an hour later. But it's so fun to see like right away my covers being personalized. I love that everything is bagged in this Erin Condren foldable tote. I even got the free pencil pouch gift. And yay, my first Erin Condren Store purchase. And now onto the haul. Okay, so you've seen now the store tour. Here's the haul of what I got, and I love shopping at the store, and you get everything in this reusable bag. It's so like iconic Erin Condren, and I think I had one, and I think I just used it like to death, or I can't find it anymore. But I'm so happy I have this. So I'm gonna take this stuff out of the bag, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, first up, look what I got. New Hello Kitty. I got just a notebook with gold coil. I did pay the extra $10 for it because I love how the gold looks with the cover. This is My Melody, and this is a sketchbook. Look, just the white Erin Condren paper. I got it in a 7x9, and how cute is this cover? It's got this like really fun print in the back, which I didn't know that was the case. I just thought, yeah, it was the other front cover. So I really like that you get the same cover in the back and the front, and I had it personalized. They do everything in store, which is super great. Everything is done in store, and they print it out, and you can do whatever name you want or quote. But yes, I love the sketchbook. So if you want the 7x9, and then they also have the other larger size, I think that's 8x10. You can order it over the phone with the store, only if you live in the United States, because they ship it to you from the store. So, and yeah, I mean, it's really great. So that's what I got. I'm actually going to get the new Hello Kitty back to school stuff. So I didn't get the Hello Kitty cover because that's the cover I requested, but I did get Cinnamonroll because it's so cute. And I like this like blue teal color. So I got this as another option, possibly for my life planners, but I cannot get over how cute these bows are. They're just adorable. And the Hello Kitty one is going to look like that. But this like pom-pom print, I think might have to get them. This one too. And this is a Kuromi. So yeah, it's so cute with the little like icons throughout it. So I'm loving this. I love Hello Kitty. So I can't wait to show you the new Hello Kitty stuff. I'm not sure if that's going before this video or after. So if it's not, if it's after, if you don't see it on my channel right now, that means that I haven't gotten the stuff yet and I haven't got a chance to get it up on the site. So these are the covers I got. Then the covers in the sketchbook. And then I got just stuff to replenish my planner lineup. So since I'm using the other, I have a blush cover with this insert. I needed another one. So I'm going to open this really quick. So this is the insert for the folio. You've probably seen it already. I'm using it in my fuchsia one, and then I need it back in my blush too. So I want both of my folios to have it. So I got this there. And then while I was there, like whatever sale is happening on the Erin Condren site, it's actually happening in the store as well. So there was like the whole like the buy more, you save more, like stock up and save. There was like stock up and save sale. So I got that same discount. And then actually the total amount, their Square thing wasn't working well, but they got my email down. So basically all my order credit will go to my EC account. So that'll count up as being a sale, even though I didn't buy online, I bought in store, which is really cool. So that keeps my, rose gold status going. I got another one of these washi for the hexagon because I like it and I want to be able to use it more for like, plan with me's and stuff throughout the year, especially these longer strips here. So I didn't want to go without it. So I wanted to have this, and then I can keep one like with me on the go and one at home or something. I don't know, something like that. And then I got also this, I'm missing this color in this B6 Slim. I didn't get it. I don't know if you could get it personalized in the store, but I got the cover for this. I have it in black, but I thought, it's summer. It feels nice to have some like another color. And then I got another lined page notebook. I'll show you. I'm using my other one a lot, and it's just like in my bag. It was with me on vacation. You just the lines, just to write things down, like not even, like not even worrying about it being pretty or whatnot, but just having to get, things down and jot things down. This is a great thing for that. I also think it's nice to just like journal and write in here too. So I got another one of these, and because I have one also for my French stuff. I wanted to have enough, so I wanted to also make the whole like stuck up and save thing. So I got an extra thing. So I got this, and you can't go wrong with a notebook. I'm gonna stick this in here. I just like how easy these are, and they're thin. That's what I love too. So it's Japanese style paper, but I remember before they told us that it was paper from Korea. So I don't know exactly the name of the paper, but I do like it. I don't think it's comparable to Tomoe River paper. This has some toothiness to it, but it's used for writing, especially with the gel pen. I would just use gel pen or ballpoint pen in writing in this kind of notebook. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and you can see I also got this personalized too. I mean, it's so easy. It's really cool that they kind of do everything there as well. And then finally, I got the last one. I got the Celebrate Designer sticker book. And I just wanted to have this on hand. I have some old ones, but I like this kind of updated one. I think there might be a new one coming this year. I'm not sure if this is probably not the new one. So if there is a new one, I'll get that too. But I just wanted to have this to sort of decorate the monthly pages in my colorful hexagon minimally. And I think this will do the trick. I don't want to go too fancy with those because I don't really refer to it that much. So that's that. And then I did do something. I got these, if you buy more than 5 pens, you get this little twist pen holder. And I got more black dual tip markers. These will be saved in my stash because I'm really using them a lot. I got a gray also to write with. And then these little like micro tip pens. I don't know what the sizes are. I got like, do they have the size in here? Oh yeah, I got 0.2, 0.4, and 0.6. They write really well because you could try these in the store. So guess what I did? The cool thing is I didn't have to buy the whole pack. I just bought that's what I like going to the store. You can buy just what you need. And I just wanted these 3. I didn't want 1.0. I wanted like just try a really small point. And this is really nice to like write really small. Let me give me my notepad. Okay, so I've been keeping like my dual tip marker swatches in here. So I'm gonna keep this in here too. So this is the focus 0.2. Writes really well. Like I'm super impressed. I don't know where they're Erin Condren's doing their pens, but I shouldn't have I got that new pack of microns. Anyway, these are great. And this one is 0.6. I do like the 0.2. I think there was a 0.1. So I did. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You can see the difference in the weight of the text. So I got these. So that was pretty simple because I already have like all the dual tip markers. This is kind of like all that I needed. Okay, and then I did something else, which is pretty cool that you can do there. You can actually, I think you saw in the video, make your own planner. And so I already have my planners. So they actually were able to sell me the gold coil. So Amanda, who's assistant manager, she showed me how I could just, if I wanted to, so if you wanted to say merge, you buy 2 planners and you wanted to merge the, dashboard with the hourly, like what I'm going to do, you can buy both planners and they will coil it for you together. Like you can tell them how you want it done. And so I was like, I'm not going to have her do that for me. I have the planners there. So she said, yeah. I was tempted to, trust me, because I was like, I don't have to sweat over it. But My planners were home. So I didn't want to have to shell all the money again for everything. So she sold me, this is the 18-month coil, and this is the 12-month coil. So I have two now. They're obviously longer than 7x9 because they also do 8x10, so you can clip it off. So I just got these wire cutters to cut them, but I'm going to try and coil and uncoil them, and hopefully they work. But if you wanted to, if you live in the United States, I was at the Irvine store, so you can call the Irvine store, or I'm sure even the Austin store may do this. It's sort of a new thing, I think, since last year. You can just ask them if you can purchase just the coil, and they will send it to you. You have to pay for the shipping, of course. And so each coil is $3.50 plus $10, which is if I wanted gold or rose gold, it was like the added plus $10, I think it was. So that was worth it. So now I have this like on hand because I've seen this on Etsy for like, wow, I don't know, upwards of like maybe even close to $30 or something. So that's like almost the price of a planner. So that was kind of nice to have. So then I feel like if I messed up on something, I have like fresh coil for like the rest of my life, or I don't know when I say the rest of my life. I have fresh coil to use in case of an emergency or want to do something, because I have been watching videos from Sarah Cannon of Heart Breathings, and she kind of like Franken plans her Erin Condren planners, and I absolutely love what she does. Like she just takes things and just like you don't have to worry, and it's sort of like I don't know why do the same thing too when I was as a craft editor before. Don't be afraid, just do it and go for it, kind of a thing. And I need to I don't know why I'm scared to like I've done it before, and I think the coil is never so pretty. But what Amanda taught me is like if you snip the coil and then bend it, it'll be like perfect. It'll be fine. So having a longer coil, I can do that. So hope that makes sense. Also, because I actually went there on the back to school academic launch day, and they didn't have everything in. As you saw in my video, they only had the soft bound in the Journey and in the minimal pastel. So that wasn't available, but what's really cool is they did have the free gift that you saw on the site, that if you made a purchase that day, you would get this like glitter pencil pouch, which I feel like I've gotten before from something, but I remember my daughter took it. I think she was younger back then, so I don't have it anymore. So this is nice. So I like this. This is very light. So this is another glitter pouch that can like clip onto a journal or something. So I used to like these little, I don't know if they sell them anymore. I have a bunch of these little skinny ones. That'll work like this too. So that was really nice. That was a nice surprise that they also like have the same like free gifts that they would have online. So I like that a lot. So I hope you enjoyed my trip to the Erin Condren store in Irvine. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below. And if you like video content like this, where I share my planners and stationery and visits to stationery shops and events, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.